Thank you and welcome to another episode of Carolina Taco Podcast. I am Afro and I am here with my co-host. Yeah, guys, welcome back. As you can see, I'm in a new location, moved to a different spot in the house. Just more space, a little bit better, and I can roll around on my floor better. Lexi was just asking me about what this is. This is like a hummingbird mix of different flowers and stuff.
Is that the spicy one?
No. This is like for flowers.
Oh.
So you put this, you plant this, and it blooms and put it in the sun, but it brings a lot of, it's like nectar flowers type shit. So hummingbirds, butterflies, and stuff like that. I'm just been thinking about where I want to put it, what location gets the most sunlight. I'm thinking about the same thing about that. Remember that bonsai kit that you got me? Yeah, I haven't planted those yet, but a lot of those bonsai trees, those seeds need to be in full sun most of the day. So they need to be like outside. I have no place in this house that gets like full sun just because of the way that it is. So I'm trying to think of a place to put them on a deck, but then I'm like, fuck, I can't put them on a deck because I have birds and fucking squirrels that come on my deck looking for food. So they're going to be digging up my bonsai tree, you know, and that's going to fuck up shit. And I'm not trying to deal with that. So yeah, anyway, welcome back. Thank you for, watching us and everything like that. Really do appreciate it. You guys know how we start these off, what we've been up to lately, what's been going on. So, what you been up to, Lexi?
Damn, I don't think I've been up to anything actually. Now I sit here. Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Damn.
I did go to MomoCon.
Thank you. I was like, you went to a fucking convention.
Okay, well, hold on. Wait a minute. It wasn't even like that. I literally went the last hour of MomoCon. That's when we got there. I got my pass for free because we came the last hour. So that was it.
Watch this, y'all. Watch this. What you buy?
Why you had to put me out there like that? Like
last hour, my ass.
I don't know why you did that. Because I bought shit, but whatever. I don't have it in here. I bought a bunch of stuff. I got a shirt. It's Kira from JoJo Bizarre Adventures.
Nice.
As American Psycho.
Nice.
I bought a bunch of glass, those beer glass mugs. I bought 4 of those.
Yeah. What do they call those things? Berenstein or something? I know you're talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I bought those. Mainly it that I can think of off the top of my head because it's kind of anyways. That was pretty much what I did. That was 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Other than that, not really much gardening. I'm about to start an ethical hacking class.
Ooh, have fun with that.
See how that goes.
Yeah, have fun with that. What's the, hard to interrupt you, but what's the plan? Like, what's the plan for going that route? Are you trying to go into that? In general?
I am trying to get into that. Currently, I'm trying to do it where I work now.
Yeah.
But they keep, being corporate. So we'll see how that goes. If not, eventually I probably will just leave and find a cybersecurity role with that. But the end all be all goal, I do want to work in digital forensics. I know that's not for everybody.
That's right. Yeah.
But me being my true crime loving self, I think I will be just fine. So that's kind of my end all be all goal with everything. So I'm just learning, building upon my skill set.
Nice. Very good. Very good. Me. Brightspeed is fire. Okay. It's great. I am hitting 2 gigs. But if you do this, you have to buy the stuff that actually is able to reach it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to limit yourself if you're not getting the right equipment. So I had to buy a Ethernet kind of dongle for my work laptop so it can get up to the 2.5. And then I had to buy a PCI card for my desktop instead of using the motherboard Ethernet. So now I get the 2.5 on my desktop. And Wi-Fi is clean. I'm basically now on the hunt searching to make like an infrastructure. So buying a router, not a wireless router, but a switch. It looks like a switch, but it's a router that's able to handle VLANs and firewall and all that shit. And then my Wi-Fi is just going to be with AP. So kind of just mount that to the ceiling or something and get 2 of those and put 2 of those in the house. And then the end goal is to have a NAS as a storage, build something within AWS kind of to, just as a project. That'll also help too. But be able, if I'm somewhere, log in to the NAS, be able to watch like animes and stuff. Because what I'm starting to realize, because I'm really close to almost like canceling my Crunchyroll account. Just because I've realized that I'm not really watching new stuff like that.
Yes.
I'm not watching new stuff like that. So, and the old stuff is still on there. Yeah. But I'm to this point where I want to buy Blu-rays of stuff and basically burn them to a storage and then watch them whenever I want to. Now, here's the shits. You would think this Blu-ray shouldn't be crazy expensive. Wrong.
They are.
Which is insane. So, which is crazy. Blu-rays being so damn expensive is insane to me. But it's all a process. And I'm just starting out with the animes that I like. So if I can find all of the Gundam series, fine. Case closed is going to be hard. I saw a Blu-ray for Samurai 7 that I'm thinking about getting because I actually really like Samurai 7. If I could find Cowboy Bebop, if I could find Trigun, and I don't know, just anything else that, I just want to watch. I mean, shit, if I can find a Blu-ray of Good Eats with Alton Brown, I'll get that shit too.
I used to love that show. He has a YouTube channel?
Yeah, of course I do. I've seen, I was so close to going to see him in Durham when he was doing his live show. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Internet is great. It's working well. It went out one time because I think a squirrel chewed through a line that was like close to the entrance where it comes in. But they came out literally the next day and fixed it like that. So I posted a video on TikTok, a short talking about the support of Spectrum and just seeing how Brightspeed is going to be. Right now, they're killing it. Can't complain. They're killing it right now, especially for the price that I'm getting. And also, I can kind of tell the speed of it now, just watching us record is really fucking smooth, which is great. So that's what wait, did I already watch the dogs? No. So watch the dogs. Family went to Germany, had a good time. That was chill, really cool. And other than that, just working, studying for the AWS cert. That's going well. I've kind of found notes that other people have taken, and those shits are really nice. Really, really nice. And I follow the notes that, with the videos that I watch and everything like that. So next is going to be getting into doing the practice tests and all that shit. I'm not rushing this. A lot of these, a lot of people rush this shit and they give themselves like a certain time frame to do it, which I understand why, but you also don't want to rush the shit to the point where you just take the test and you pass the test, but you have no projects. You haven't done anything except for like maybe the demos that you've done within the videos and stuff, just following along, but you haven't done anything on the side yourself, like certain projects and all that shit. And that's what I'm doing now. So that's really what I have been up to lately. And like I said, moved to a new area in the house. Other than that, we have some stuff to talk about.
Ooh.
First, I had one of my high moments. You remember this? I had one of my high moments, right? And I'm sitting, chilling on my bed, listening to music, right? And there was a song that I was listening to YouTube music, and there was a song by Childish Gambino that came on, and I listened to it, and I heard the beat, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And as soon as he started rapping, I remembered the whole song. What was that song called? Kodo? Yafet Kodo or something like that. But that song is so sick. And then I just went through his whole catalog. And then, me being me, I send a message to Lexi, and I'm just like, I'm sitting here listening to Childish Gambino, and I feel like he should be where Drake is. I said that.
You did.
And I still stand on that. Because if you look, okay, so some people will listen to Camp by Childish Gambino and say Camp was annoying. I like Camp, right?
I like Camp too.
Yeah, but this was like a time of like the backpack shit, right? Childish Gambino was wearing like plaid shirts, skinny fucking jeans, and like Converses, right? And then you get into, because of the internet, you get into Kawaii, you get into fucking, like really good shit. Awaken My Love. Oh my God. My goodness. Like his catalog is really fucking good. And then the songs that didn't make an album, like a This Is America or It Feels Like Summer, the animated.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like that shit is great. Yeah, right? That shit is great. Drive it. Look, it's summertime right now. Sunroof down, windows down. That's jamming.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, man, this motherfucker should really be like on some shit. And then I went down his rabbit hole of when he was like doing interviews. So when he was doing like Sway in the Mornings and he was doing freestyles. And I'm just like, damn. This motherfucker is nice. And he's an actor. And he writes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that motherfucker does it all. Why shouldn't he be in that same, like, realm as a Drake? Why not? Yes, he might not have the big fan base and all that shit, but that motherfucker does a lot of shit. And he's good at it. That's other shit. Anyway, that was just one of my shit thoughts that I had. But anywho, there were a couple of showcases that happened this past week. It's also interesting that they all happen in the same fucking week. We had the Summer Game Festival, we had the Xbox Game Showcase, and we had the Nintendo Direct that happened today. So,
State of Play.
Oh, did I watch the State? Yes, and the State of Play. Did I watch the State of Play?
I didn't watch State of Play, but I did catch some of the highlights.
I don't think I watched the State of Play. I totally forgot about that. But also, y'all, Steam Decks are going up.
Oh, that's already happened.
Yeah, I know. They're like at the highest one is like $950 right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. And also, the Steam machines are supposed to be coming out sometime this summer. And like I said, they said that the lowest would be around $750. So you're gonna be like, if you want the best thing, probably paying like $1,000. So be prepared for that. Everything's gone up. I think Switches have gone up. We already know PS5 Pros have gone up.
I think everything has gone up.
Yeah, Xbox has gone up. Everything has gone up. So be prepared to shell out that money, and it's not going down no time soon. But Summer Game Fest had some great shit. Just some things that really fucking just like stood out to me. And some of these might actually be a mixture of the state of play. Maybe. I don't know. Resident Evil Veronica. Final Fantasy VII Revelation. That looked fucking amazing. I don't even play Final Fantasy like that. But goddamn, that shit looked good.
I don't know. They've been milking like Final Fantasy VII for like a hot minute now.
Lexi.
I know. I know.
It looked good. It looked damn good.
It looks great.
Yeah. I know.
Can we move away from 7?
I know. And I got trust me, I have my gripes with some shit. I'm just going to go through this list. There was Guild Wars 3, Alien Isolation 2, Gen Atlas, Stranger Than Heaven. Something that stood out to me was Gundam Rogue Orbit. Love the way that it looked. Sega, Crazy Taxi's coming back.
I know. Can't wait.
Love that. I love that. Love the way it looks. I love that they had the same fucking intro of the game. We talked about this, I think, last year. Yeah. Sega said that they want to come back and build on shit, and god damn it, that is the way to do it. And they also are doing that with Virtua Fighter, Crossroads, Castlevania, Belmont's Curse would actually look pretty cool. Attack on Titan 3. They had a Hot Wheels game. One game that stood out to me because it looked great was Stellar Blade Blood Rain. It looked great. I will say that the reason why a lot of people, I think, liked it was because it was a woman dressed in basically some evangelical like type of clothing. You know what I mean? Like the tight shit. You know what I mean? And she was like really tiny. You know, niggas love that shit. Clutch, The Blood of Dawn Walker, Star Wars Zero Company, The Wolf Among Us 2, The Wolf Among Us Remastered, Cuphead 2. That's also, yeah, that's going to be crazy. You know, people are going to be streaming the fuck out of that. Cuphead spinoff, Fortnite Runners. Looks like I think this was an expansion for Power World.
1.0 coming out?
Yeah. Monster Hunters.
That's not an expansion. It's an early access.
Oh, it's the new one. Okay.
Yeah.
Monster Hunters. Street Fighter revealed some new characters, which is cool. Love that. RuneScape, Dragon Wilds. So they updated the way that it looks and everything. It looks good. I know it's probably going to be some people pissed about that shit anyway. Sonic Racing, Cross Worlds look good too. Okay. So I kind of want to talk about this Xbox shit, Microsoft stuff. I want to just go through these list of games real quick. Gears of War E-Day is a console exclusive game. It's not going to be on Steam at all. So it's just going to be on the Xbox console. Fuck you guys.
Hey, I ain't got no problem with that.
Fuck.
I'm going to play it regardless, so.
It looks great. I'm not going out and buying an Xbox to play this fucking game. They better put that shit on fucking Steam. No, fuck that. And I don't know if it's going to be on like the day it comes out. What's their
Game Pass?
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be on there either. I have no idea. Probably not. Halo campaign evolved. Looks cool. Just, you know, remastered. Looks good. Updated stuff on it. Fable.
Yes.
Which was big. Minecraft Dungeons 2. I guess. If that's your shit. State of Decay 3. Look good. One that I like just because I love the way that it looks and I like the steampunk shit. Clockwork Revolution. I love the way this shit looked because it reminded me of Dishonored a little bit. But it's not.
I knew you were going there.
Totally not in that realm, but it reminds me of that. And I love the way it looked. Loved it. Doom, The Dark Ages. They come out with a new Doom like damn near every 2 years. Persona 6. Persona 4 Revival.
Yes.
They're coming back out with Spyro. And I love it. I'm going to play the fuck out of Spyro.
You have fun. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that game. Jesus Christ, it's gonna be great. There was another game called Magicians: The Devil's Deal.
Mm-hmm.
That actually was a really good concept, and I think it looked good. Okay, so this is my gripe here. So, Bethesda, you had a update of, not an update, but just a fucking, expansion, Fallout 76. Fucking, what was another one that they did? Fallout, ESO, and what was the other thing that Bethesda came out with or did something just to let people know? Whatever. I don't care. I need Bethesda to get their shit together.
Definitely.
I need Bethesda.
Like, they've missed the mark so many times now at this particular point, right? Like, can we get a remaster or something? Can we get a trailer or something?
That's like, what they missed. They came out, they didn't even talk about the Fallout remaster.
No.
They didn't even talk about that shit. Like, nothing. No new Elder Scrolls. Nothing. A lot of these games are coming out in 2027. What in the fuck are you guys gonna do? I'm so serious. Bro, I hope... Man, I think that Microsoft really needs, like, all right, we gave you some grace because you're Bethesda. Like, you the homie, cool, you got it. You good. You good. I need Bethesda to come up with some shit. I need y'all to come up with something.
I don't know what they're doing over there. They're like
I don't either. It's fucking horrible because I love Bethesda. I play a lot of their fucking games. And people have been waiting for this shit for a very long time.
Yes.
They know, Bethesda knows that people are going to buy this shit no matter what time they release it, which is fine. You want to be fucking assholes about it? Cool. But you give us, like, you got to give the people something. You have to.
What's the last game that they dropped? That was not like a remaster or anything. I think it's just Starfield. Starfield was the last game.
And that last shit major went game. Down the hill. I remember that shit came out. Didn't you buy?
I did.
Didn't you buy the controller?
No, I did not buy the controller, but I did buy the game. And I was in the process of moving. I stopped moving and unpacking shit to try to play this game. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to go back to unpacking because it was just that bad. Like, I don't know what Bethesda's doing, but you got to give the people something. Like, it's been so long. And it's been so long since they had, like, a game that was like, ooh, everybody and their mama's been talking about it.
Yeah, like this shit is going to win awards. Like, this shit's coming out. This shit is going to win some shit.
And I'm tired of hearing about people talking about, oh, leaks is coming. No, okay, if it's coming, like, at least say something at this particular point.
Right.
At least get us hyped up. Like, you could just be like, yeah, like a little picture or something. Like, oh, it's coming. Like, oh, I'll take that. Like, what the hell is Elder Scrolls? Like, well, what's the next Elder Scrolls? We ain't heard shit about that since, like, what, 2018 at this freaking point? Like, it's crazy. And
I don't think you can, like, defend them. You can't.
You can't anymore.
It's really disappointing because Microsoft came through last year and bought so much shit. They bought a lot of different IPs. They did. And you can see it from this showcase. And with Activision, I think DMR came out. Basically, it's a extraction game. So, Division for Microsoft. But They bought all of these IPs. Like I said, some of this stuff is great to see. It's great to see it. But that whole time, it was like each time it was like world exclusive. And you're like, oh shit, what is it?
What is it? Is it gonna be Bethesda? No.
No, yeah, it would say that. It would be like Bethesda. And you'd be like, oh shit, what is this? ESO. Fallout 76. The fuck, man? We already know about this. Y'all been doing the same shit for the past couple years.
I don't want to compare them to Bungie at this particular point, but I'm going to compare them to Bungie at this particular point because...
We got to talk about that too, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and segue into that, I guess, real quick, because it's very high on the comparison to Bethesda right now. So,
yeah.
Look at Bungie with Destiny, right? The game's been out for God knows how long. I think close to almost 10 years. And Destiny 2 is okay, here's our last update. Because they realized
everybody jumps on.
Yeah, I'm going to jump on after this probably. Anyways, I'm not going to lie to you and be like, I'm not going to jump on, right? But and this happens after they got bought by Sony, right? I'm wondering if Microsoft is over here y'all are running to death these live service games, ESO and 76. I need Microsoft to be hey, drop something at this particular point. Especially with this new CEO that they have, she's all about the game. Obviously, we have seen quite a big turnaround since she's took her seat, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I'm tired of this. We need something at this particular point. I don't need any more updates for Fallout 76. I don't need any more updates for ESO. I haven't played ESO probably 2-3 years at this particular point. Come on.
Oh, bro, I haven't played, and thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I haven't played in a long time. I haven't played in a very long time. I used to be a really big fan of the whole live, MMO type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather just sit and just play a game that doesn't deal with a whole bunch of it's just you. And you enjoy this fucking game. That is what we need right now. And they are fucking it up. Right now, Destiny 2 is on this shit of goodbye tour type shit. There is a petition for them to come out with Destiny 3.
Yep.
I don't think that shit gonna happen.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. If it happens, I don't think
I'm for it.
I don't think it's gonna be Bungie that does it.
I don't know either.
Because what's that other game that they have? They have another game that's out.
That they just dropped?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it.
Recently. I forgot what it's called though. Fuck. But it's I don't know. People are playing the Destiny shit now just because they know it's not going to be another update for it, right? So all these people are in it. There are loading problems and all this shit. Everybody's just in it right now. And like I said, people are trying to get a Destiny 3 going, which if they did it, it's going to have the same type of effect as every other new game. You're going to have the people that stick with it forever, but then you just going to have the motherfuckers that come in every 6 months on a new update. Yeah.
I mean, okay. So Bungie, part of his downfall is just stop listening to the community and what they wanted, right? And so we're kind of doing their own things and kept stuffing DLC after DLC after DLC after DLC. Yeah. And that ultimately led to his downfall.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if Bungie can do a Destiny 3 and actually listen to what their players want, I think it could be more successful, right? Because I love Destiny 1. Destiny 1 was awesome. I like Destiny 2 for a good while, and then they started doing dumb stuff and Yeah, just I'll play when it updates something. And then like some of these in the last few updates have been like not the greatest, so it's just like
yeah.
But because it is the last update, I am going to go back and play this.
Oh yeah. You and a whole bunch of other motherfuckers are. Bungie is under Sony, right? They bought Bungie. Sony bought Bungie, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's gonna be on Sony to do what the fuck they gotta do. But I highly doubt they're gonna do it though. I really don't think so. Just because they saw how Destiny 2 went and it was popular at first, but it was just a decline, like over time. And then it was just sad. You had your people that constantly played, but like I said, it just declined. So you can't, I don't know, why go through that again? And knowing Sony, I'm not saying they wouldn't do that. Nah, they wouldn't be like, oh yeah, we're coming out with Destiny 3 for the next gen. Actually, they would do that. Sony would do that. They would definitely do that.
Yep.
They would do that big time. and then make it an exclusive only to Sony. So you couldn't play it on PC. That's exactly what they would do.
Please, let's not give them ideas.
I mean, so it's probably somebody in that bitch already thinking about it any fucking way. Also, like I said, Nintendo Direct was this morning, and the big thing for that to me was the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Looks great. Star Fox looks fucking amazing. The Xenoblade Genesis, I think they have all three coming out. And then we got to see Kingdom Hearts. Great preview. I think we were able to see some gameplay of it. It looks good. It looks really good. I will say this for the amount of games that they showed here, a lot of these were very creative. A lot of these were just good to see. Like I said, the biggest one for me is Crazy Taxi. Seeing that fucking Crazy Taxi is great. I
saw it. I was like, ooh, take me back to my childhood.
Crazy Taxi was like in a lot of arcades back in the day. It was in a lot of arcades. That's all you really saw was like fucking Konami and Sega like games within arcades back in the day. And Crazy Taxi was just one of those ones. It was just one of those ones that was just so good and just simple. And you just going around just picking people up. Yeah. Like, it's great. I am so ready for that. But yeah, man, it's 2027 is going to be a packed year for games. If Bethesda would get off their fucking ass, they could win every fucking thing. They could win every fucking thing. Everything. They don't want to. Those motherfuckers don't want to.
I wouldn't say they don't want to.
Nah, they don't want to, though.
I feel like I don't know what they're doing over there, to be honest. Todd, what are you doing? I don't know. But like I feel like
they need to get Todd the fuck up out of there.
Whoa. I actually like Todd.
Todd needs to get the fuck up out of there, man.
I don't know. I feel like they might wait on the remasters until the next season. And I don't know.
I feel like that's too long.
That is, but then again, I mean, it could be a great play for them because okay, you got the show, now you got the game, hype it up. I don't know, but like they had prime windows to do this, and they did not execute on either. None of them at all. Yet, what they did do is push 76 updates. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they pushing the fuck out of that, man. It's fucking sad. You know what's crazy? They could have right now. I don't even know. They could come out with a fucking like new Quake or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know. Like, come out with something. Come out with I don't know. Come out with something.
I forgot. They also have that show coming out.
What?
Fallout Shelter that they're doing too.
They're doing that? Like the mobile game shit?
Yeah. They're actually making an Amazon show. Where you got live contestants and stuff. They're pretty busy with now doing
TV
other
shit.
type of other media. So I don't really think they're focusing on any the Fallout remasters or any of that shit because they're so
it's you get they have to do something. People want to see Elder Scrolls. People want Elder Scrolls.
I would want something else to play besides Skyrim. I've been playing Skyrim how long now? Almost 10 years?
Yeah. It's a I don't know. I don't know what else they can do right now because all they're doing is just it's nothing. Like nothing. There's so many articles about Elder Scrolls is this. Elder Scrolls could be doing this. We have nothing from Bethesda at all. People can bring hypotheses out, all that shit. This shit was first announced back in 2018.
We're in 2026.
2018. They talked about they showed that stupid ass camera shot of it coming up over the hill, and it just said Elder Scrolls 6.
And we haven't got nothing. And then,
like, that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Everybody waited for something to happen at that Xbox showcase. I really did. Like, I sat there and I said, Bethesda. Every time Bethesda came across that damn screen, Bethesda. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just shit. Whatever though. Something's gonna come in. Some game is gonna come through and just take everything from people. Are still gonna people. I don't know.
I don't know. Like
it's sad.
It is, and like there's so many other games that got dropped that I'm just gonna focus on them. But with that at the particular point, because you got for me Persona 6 and Persona 4.
Yep.
I'm a Gears fan, so I definitely am waiting for E-Day. I may play Doom, Dark Ages, Revelations, just because I have.
Gears multiplayer is going to be insane.
Yes.
I'm not buying an Xbox. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. No. It's just, whatever. I do think that out of these three showcases, all of them were good. Microsoft definitely did come with some heat. Can't even lie about that. Nintendo did come with some good stuff too. All of them came with good stuff. The summer game fest, great stuff. Just good seeing that. It's, people are playing Destiny 2. Like I said, are you going to stream it or no?
Anyways, what else are you going to say?
You're not going to stream it? I guess not. All right.
No, I don't really stream much anymore.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was kind of like the biggest thing that was going on. Kind of just these new games and just seeing how everything looked and all that shit. Also, I've been getting into the World Cup. So I say the past 2 years, I've been getting more into football and trying to just keeping up with the World Cup and all that shit. And the motherfuckers are hot. Motherfuckers are like a lot of these. I'll use the word soccer. A lot of these soccer teams that are coming into America are getting overheated. They're like, dude, it's hot as fuck here. Got motherfuckers from like fucking Sweden and all that shit, Norway and all that stuff. They're not used to that. They're not used to this type of heat. The motherfuckers are dying out there. Like they are dying. They're like, oh my God, how do people do this? I've seen videos of like the France team, like hot as hell. Like they're just dying out there. Dying. But I mean, you know, it's America, so it's whatever. But yeah. I can't really think of anything else. Was there anything else that you wanted to add on? You went to MomoCon. I am thinking about going to this LoreCon thing here in Durham.
When is it?
I think it's like in September or something, but it's called LoreCon. And they have like these early invites, like $100 for like the day before, just to like check it out. I might get a ticket and check it out. It's a new con, first year type shit. So I'm like, oh man,
go to another con together. Con together.
Yeah, just not one in fucking Georgia. I'm not. I am never.
Okay, so speaking of Georgia,
I'm never going back.
So my band bro was with me, right? That's the reason I went to MomoCon, right?
Yeah.
And I think that year, was it that year? No, you wasn't there that year. Anyways, he came down before from MomoCon. We went to the Bando. You know what the Bando is? Look it up, right? So I was like, okay, we're gonna go to the Bando again because he wanted some Bando, right? They make really great weed. And we're going, and it's in the hood. I mean, like in the hood of Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
And so this was all the rain that was going on, and so there's this big pothole in the middle of the street. There's like a car that's like kind of stuck in. It's gonna go around. And now tell me, this is like 7:00 on a Sunday. Why are you closed? And why am I able to make an order online and you just tell me, oh, yeah, we closed when they
take your money?
Yes. Yeah, I had to literally file a dispute with the Amex, and be like, yo, I didn't get my food. They're like, okay, we'll just refund you.
Nah, I'm good. Fuck no. As long as the con is not in fucking Atlanta, I don't give a fuck where it is. Like, look, it can be in fucking South Carolina, fucking Virginia. I don't care. As long as it's not in fucking... Where's that?
It's in San Diego.
Oh shit, I hate California.
See, but it's not in Georgia.
I hate California so much. I hate California. No. I don't hate it as much as Georgia or Atlanta.
See? Come.
Jesus. But yeah, thinking about LoreCon and Durham, I like going to, I would think it's smaller, you know, something just more chill and stuff like that. Plus, I need more artwork to fill out this room. But yeah, man. That's all I can think of right now. Yeah, not too much.
We can wrap it up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. All right. See y'all niggas later. Nah.
Bye, guys.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. Do appreciate it. And we will see you when we see you. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Go ahead and play your Destiny.